Going in, I can bring me no have to go the 360 degrees. Now it's time to go the 180. You don't have to climb the highest mountain, 'cause all you're looking for is within you. Open the eyes of your mind, your ears and mouth, as you say, my soul. Open the eyes of your mind, your ears and mouth, as you hear my word. I'll be waiting. I'll be I'll be waiting. We still live in yesterday. Many today they waste away, but nevertheless it's never late. Oh, see the times will change. I thought you knew that this world will never ever wait for you. That God has gone past times of fighting. So drop your guns and your swords. Let us leave all as one. We all need love and understanding. So drop your guns and your swords. Let us leave all as one. Oh. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-day. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-da-day. I'll be waiting. I'll be, whoa. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-day. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-da-da-day. I'll be waiting, yeah. Every nation across the ocean is more than just our colors. We all need one another. I've been waiting for you, for you, for you, for you, 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 and you. I've been waiting for you, for you, 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 and you. I'll be waiting. I'll be, whoa. I'll be waiting, oh waiting, oh waiting for you, 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 and you. Thank you so much.
And did you enjoy that? Then put your hands together for Sina So. But Sina, wait. I've heard 1,000 versions of this song, but yours is simply amazing. How do you do this?
Grace, I guess.
How long have you been doing this?
A year and a half.
You are such a delight and a pleasure to watch. And I can't wait to see you do this again. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause. Sina So. Wow. And so tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I met a good friend of mine who complained bitterly that government has abolished several taxes, but they've done nothing about the bride price. And that's why he's single. But ladies and gentlemen, that is just one amongst the many policy incentives that government has provided, and it has generated a cloud of optimism and hope by which we're doing business right here in Ghana. Speaking to us now as our guest of honor, he's not going to speak politics, I beg you. He speaks to us from the heart as the Business Development Minister. Would you please put your hands together for the Honorable Mohammed Awal.
Good evening. Good evening. Oh, the food is too much. Thank you again. I'm happy to be here the second day to just dialogue with you 2 minutes about the way forward for Ghana, for businesses in Ghana. I want to just entreat, I can see in this room some of the best business brains in this country. And I think that the outcomes of this program should not be left on the shelf of the CEO Summit. I think that the outcome should be a policy paper document should give to us as the Ministry of Business Development, so that together with 2 other ministries, agencies, and departments, we can begin to work out the details. So that come next year, we are not repeating some of the challenges and issues again. We'll have been moving forward from today. We are ready and willing and open to dialogue as government would continue to create the space and give it the environment to operate. The President, Nana Addo, says he wants to make Ghana the most business-friendly country in the world. We cannot do it alone. We don't have all the answers. We need to constantly dialogue with the private sector to do that. Ghana is ranked 9th in Africa. It's not the best in terms of GDP. Can we move our GDP from 40 billion to about 80 billion by close of year? In 4 years, can we move our GDP from about 40 billion to about 200 billion? I think we can do that. We must challenge ourselves. Can we work together to move GDP rate of 3.2% to about 6% by close of year? Can we get a GDP growth of 14% as we did in 2009-2010? We can do it. We have the brains to do it. Can we work together to make sure that there's access to cheap funds? Can we improve the challenges, the brains of our young people, and make every young person in Ghana entrepreneurial? I think that while there are challenges everywhere in business, there are also opportunities in those businesses. Let's look beyond the challenges. Let's be a bit ambitious and look at opportunities, grab them, and develop Ghana. We want to make Ghana the most competitive business-friendly economy on this continent and the world. What we need to do as businesses, I want you to give governments a lot of tax. Don't let us slip. Constantly bombard us with issues. Bombard us. Don't give us sleepless nights. Let us constantly fulfill the promises we made to you that want to improve the business environment and want to build indigenous Ghanaian businesses, also help the foreign businesses survive. But once they are here, they must partner our local businesses to grow so that together, our young people are not coming out to be job seekers. We want them to be job owners. This we want to promise our young people. As I commend you for this, I want us to pull together. Come next year, we must have moved this summit to at least 3 notches. What do I mean by that? We must see growth in business, we must see profitability, and we must see Ghana better off in terms of World Bank ranking. And in our hearts, we know that we came to serve Mother Ghana. Thank you for the opportunity.
And ladies and gentlemen, he's Ghana's Minister for Business Development, our guest of honor, the Honorable Mohammed Awal. About a round of applause. We say many thanks to you, sir. And I have the surest confidence that certainly all that we've deliberated on today will be carried to government. I know you. You've done a lot at Graphic and other places. You have the Midas touch, and we know you'll do it for us. But ladies and gentlemen, the night is still young. We have a big party ahead of us. Right now, I'm told that Surfline want to show that they have clout. So they want to beat what Busy has done. Surfline, are you here? What do you have for us tonight? Let me see your rep here as we do something. Groove agents, give us something soothing in the background as Surfline do their thing. Another raffle. Okay. This is what we call disruptive innovation. Busy has done it, so you want to also equalize. What is the modus operandi?
Okay, so basically, we've had complimentary cards from most of the participants in this place, and we are going to give 3 devices and data to 3 lucky winners. So I hope that you're going to help us with the picking, and then we'll call the person to come up front, and then we present it to him or her.
No verification, no vote, or... You trust me?
Random, yeah,
okay.
I trust.
Ladies and gentlemen, you trust me? Okay, please welcome to do the presentation On behalf of Surfline, the former CEO and a board member, Dr. Yao Akoto. A round of applause as he joins us here. What's the first? What's the first thing going?
It's called a window. It's a Wi-Fi device.
And so you're winning a Wi-Fi device called the Wingle. Let's see. From Prudential, ladies and gentlemen, the Chief Commercial Officer, Ajumile Majija. You're walking like you've been prepared for this. You're expecting this. Well, your expectation has not been cut short. Oh, please move to the center. Take all the stage. All right. Who is the official photographer? Oh, okay, Sergeant Lee. Good. What does the person walk away with? Another Wingo, ladies and gentlemen, the brand manager, Stallion Motors Ghana Limited, Jaideep Pudran. Where are the ladies? Congratulations, Mr. Jaideep. But now for the very last one, what does the last one contain? Same. Unfortunately, it's not a night for the ladies. Justice O2 Operations, Ripe Cake. Ripe Cake Solar, is he here? Ah, there he comes. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for him. All right. So we say congratulations on winning this Wingo. And ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Surfline. Okay, thank you very much. Now some silence. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, for 5 years, he's distinguished himself as a diplomat par excellence, and he's won his way into our hearts by being what I call a Ghanaian by choice. Tonight, he leaves Ghana, or he doesn't leave tonight, I beg your pardon. He wraps up his 5-year tenure in office as the country representative of UNAIDS. Pleasure is mine to give to you, to speak to us as a friend of corporate Ghana. Ladies and gentlemen, His Excellency Mr. Gemi Haley.
Well, good evening, Ghana. I wasn't expecting to make a speech on this one. I don't know, what do you say after having served 5 years in Ghana? Or what do you say when you have to go but you don't want to go? Yeah, no answer, right? I feel like that. These have been probably 5 of the most productive years of my career. Ghana has opened many doors, and also it has been a place where, as a diplomat, you really have a lot of space to work, and that people give you a lot of chance, and they open the doors. And it has been quite unique. My assignment to Ghana for my agency was to transform the Ghana office into an office that puts Ghana on the political map of the global response on HIV and AIDS. And I was told that we are sending you at a senior level to do this. And that's what I managed to do. Because like I said, in Ghana, it is so very possible to do a job if you're up to it. So Ghana today, as I speak actually now, the Minister of Health is in Geneva, chairing the UNAIDS board meeting. And next month, at the end of the month, we had also expected His Excellency President Nana Addo to address the board in Geneva. That's what we call putting Ghana on the political map of the global response. But as I go, luckily on promotion, that's the only condition that is making me move to the next one. I'm going to Zimbabwe, and I was there last month, and I'm telling you, it is never easy to move from Accra to anywhere else. But there also the challenge is big. Zimbabwe is the third biggest response we have in the AIDS response. It has a $1.7 billion budget. It's a big response. And that's why I keep saying for Ghana, play your politics very well, keep afloat, but also pay and pay and pay the little amount that you have to pay to make sure that the HIV epidemic is kept very, very low. So I am very humbled in the end of the day to have been able to meet with all of you, work with all of you. The private sector is not yet fully engaged in these big social development issues in Ghana. I know many Ghanaians like to contribute to funerals easily than they do to causes. That has to now evolve. Hopefully we have a very energetic government in place now that kind of like wants to push big agendas. I think this is the opportunity to transform into a major contributor as a private sector to these big development issues going forward, as we discussed during our session today on the SDGs. Okay, Chief, I am ready for... Okay, wow. So I do my own toast, so literally it's making me want to go now. Huh? Well, to Ghana, the private sector, and its role and contribution to social development. To Ghana. Thank you very much.
This is how we salute a friend of Ghana. And right about now, after we've taken in all this, it's time to do something on the dance floor. Let me see you all as we do something very special right about now. Let me see all my seniors. Prof and Mrs., let me see you kickstarts. And this table will join us. Mr. Haley, let's see you do your Ghanaian steps that you've learned for the past 5 years. Ladies and gentlemen, the dance floor is yours right about now. Let's take some weight.
Hey. Whoa. Everybody knew what they say. But I'm with you. Long time when you say, I don't need a sign. Don't put up on any woman you say, but I'm with you. Long time when you say, I don't need a sign. Open it into me, so. Miss Sweetie, right? You put it down, let go in. You won't need to see how I'm here. You won't need to change. Me, whoa, I don't want to be. Me, whoa, and one, and one, Medano, on a set of me. That's why I'm a medal for you. Abra nyumnie. TB. Ah.
Ladies and gentlemen, did we come for a party? Let me see you on the dance floor. The night is all yours. We've worked hard. Now is the time to play hard. Let me see all our CEOs on the dance floor as we dance the night away. Come on.
Nyanya me penisa. Ade chi ade say. Bikuina. No free banjisa. My ye na me kana. Order tisa, Melissa Menua branch, yeah, be real for you. Be wo, I don't want it. Be wo, and one and one. Mempano, I don't sit down me. That's why I'm a bit of free.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is where we invite all our non-Ghanaian friends to show what they've got on the dance floor right about now. It's the battle of the nationalities. Let's see you do your thing right here, right now.
Kote peria, ma peria yewo. Ema be so go, so go na be, so go na be, go na be. Yeah yeah me ya, so go na be. Ma ya be woni sika, we. Na be so go.